Man, we made it. We survived Halloween. We did it. It's tough. It's the holiday where women dress slutty. That's the number one. Well, I don't know how you guys celebrate Thanksgiving at your house, but for me, I think it's Halloween's the one. The holidays are here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. You guys seem like I'm holding you up at gunpoint. Just to give you a little taste of what I'm dealing with at this time of year. So last year, like a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, I called my dad and I lightly suggested to him, okay, that he change his stuffing recipe. And this is what my dad said back to me. This is a direct quote. My dad said, "Everybody's trying to fuck with my shit." And then at the end of the phone conversation, when I said, "I love you," he did not say it back. So we always go to my parents' house. My parents are still together. They've been married over 40 years. Thank you, yeah. A couple of you are excited about my parents' love, but most of you, it seems like you're saying, fuck your parents. Yeah, they've been together a really long time. They're still very much in love. And you might be like, hey, how do you know that? Because they still have sex. And even more uncomfortably, you might be like, well, how do you know that? Oh, because they had sex while I was in the room one time. Yeah. You guys all think the worst thing you can hear a parent say is, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. No. The worst thing you can hear a parent say is she asleep? Yeah, laugh at it. I lived it. You can laugh at it. My family, we're Jewish, but we celebrate Christmas because did you guys know that you can just do that? Nobody checks. So we do. But it's tough. I got to make up for last year. It's so hard buying even if it's not Christmas, birthday, it's so hard buying gifts for your adult siblings. Because the stuff that you start to want when you're an adult, you can't put it on a list. I either want my family to respect me, or I want enough money to buy a house. So you can't get that and my siblings are the same. It's so hard to buy gifts for each other. Last year, I really messed up. It was a week before Christmas. I still hadn't bought my brother a gift, and I was panicking. And so I went on that website, Etsy, and already someone's like, it did not work out for me. So I went on Etsy, and they have categories all on the homepage for stuff you can get. And one of the categories, it was called items that are guaranteed to be delivered by Christmas. And I was like, well, yeah, that seems like something he would want. So I clicked on it, and the first store that you could buy from, it was called Chocolate Weapons. And what Chocolate Weapons sells is full-scale replicas of every type of handgun modeled entirely out of solid milk chocolate. So a life-size replica, every type style of handgun entirely made out of chocolate, whichever end of that you put in your mouth first is sad. Because, if you put it this way, that's dark. But if you do it butt first, it's like, do you even know how to eat a gun? You know that's not how you do it. Chocolate Weapons, they came in a real gun case. That was a selling point. They're like, all our chocolate guns come in a real gun case. For people who have a lot of guns, but just not enough cases for them. It was made in Bulgaria, so it's good. I bought it. I bought that. My brother, he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't care about guns. I panicked. I bought the Chaka gun. It got delivered to my apartment, but I was out of town. So it sat on my porch in the hot California sun for 3 days. So for Christmas, I gave my brother a real gun case. And on the inside, chocolate molded into the shape of the inside of a real gun case. I filmed him opening it. I thought it'd be like a fun unboxing video. It's just a video of my brother realizing in real time that I know nothing about him. It's pretty good. One thing my mom does every year, she gets upset because there's so many Christmas songs, but not any Hanukkah songs. There's not a lot. So what she likes to do is every time a Christmas song has the word you in it, she replaces it with the word Jew. Turns it into a Hanukkah song. And anyone can do it, you know. All I want for Christmas is Jews. That's one. Last Christmas, I gave Jews my heart. Another classic. You can do Santa Claus is coming to town. Jews better watch out. That one. Bit of a different energy to that one. Jews better not cry. Whatever. I have been okay. I've been to church one time in my life, so I feel like I'm allowed to celebrate. I went to Catholic church one time. Are there any people raised Catholic in here? Yep. Okay, a lot of raised hands. Still practicing? They never are. They never are. But this is what my friend, she was getting confirmed when I was 15, so she invited me to her confirmation. And I went, but I was nervous. I didn't know how you're supposed to act in church. And her little brother was there, and he was like, don't worry, I'll explain everything to you so you don't embarrass yourself. And I was like, okay, perfect, great. And so everything was going pretty smoothly. And then we got to the part where everyone can get blessed by the priest. You all walk up, and you get blessed by the priest. And my friend's little brother, he was like, you should do that. I think I need all the help I can get. So he was like, you should go do that. But he was like, but you can't eat the little, the Jesus saltine or whatever it is that you guys, he was like, you can't eat that because you weren't baptized. So what you do is you walk up to the priest and then you put your arms in front of you like this to let him know that you're not baptized. And I thought he meant that you walk up like normal, and then when you get up there, you do kind of a, no, thank you, Your Honor, or whatever. But you're not, I was wrong. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to, as soon as you get up and start walking, you're supposed to walk like this, like some sort of vampire. Just letting everyone in the church know that you're for sure going to hell. In case anyone had any doubts, you're one of the ones that's going to hell. So I didn't do that. So I walked all the way up to this guy, and then I got there, and before I could do anything, he started trying to put the body of Christ, the little Ritz bit, whatever it is, he started to put it in my mouth, and so I swatted his hand away. I went like this. I went, no. And I went, no. And then I went, no, thank you. I curtsied in church. So I did not get blessed. And then I walked away, and I found out it was 10 times worse because it wasn't a priest that day. They had a special appearance. Instead, they had a cardinal doing the confirmation, which I've since learned is like a regional manager for the Pope. Oh man, you guys have been so fun. Thank you so much.